What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As we all know, I'm your boy Auto Guy DIY, bringing you the fix for your electronic throttle control light. So I want to go over a couple things with you. I got out with my dad yesterday. It was Sunday. We went to the salvage yard, roamed around, found a few things, picked a few things up, this, that, and the other. So this is what we're going to get into today, man. It's Monday. I'm at work. I'm in lunch. So this is what happened. I go out, I look, I find a throttle body. They wanted $70 for it. I thought that was ridiculous. So I wasn't jumping into that, man. Not for one that was in the shape that the one that I had is not worth $70. So what I did find was two PCMs. Now I bought one of them, right? I bought the one that I pulled off a truck that was identical to mine. Two-wheel drive, Hemi truck, quad cab, had the same setup inside, had the same electric seats, electric door locks. I wanted it to be as identical as I could get it to the one that I have on my blue truck. So with all that, man, I got it. I paid $70 for it, which was a pretty good price. I'm not tripping on that. So I got it home and I put it on the truck. So when I put it on the truck, it fired up. The light, the ETC light was gone. The truck ran, the truck idled, the pedal worked, but then it shut off. So I did do some homework and I did have this in mind before I bought the PCM, but I wanted to try it, man, because we're into figuring out what is wrong with our trucks before we take it to a dealer or before we get crazy with it. So I put it on, truck ran, ETC light disappeared, gone. But with it shutting off, so what you have to know about that is these Ram trucks, even the 03, they have skim modules or skreem modules. So it's an immobilizer. So if you change your PCM and your PCM is not programmed to your VIN number, it'll instantly shut your truck off, which that's what it was doing. It was just shutting my truck off. But the purpose of the whole situation was to find out what is wrong with my Ram. I actually had one cat that tried telling me that it was the end of the line for my Ram. Dude, I never give up. Never. That is not in my vocabulary. Giving up or quitting or whatever. So, I got a buddy. I'm going to give a shout out to him, man. Back to the money. Big dog, I appreciate everything you've done for me. He has a better scan tool. I believe he can program the VIN number in the PCM I picked up to match the VIN number on my truck, which at that point, when it hits the rest of the modules, it'll come back right, the truck will run. So if you have an electronic throttle control light on your truck and it's steady on your dash and you have a dead pedal, right? Truck runs, pedal doesn't work. You need a PCM reflash, reset, or call and have somebody buy a refurbished one, have them program it to your VIN number, swap it out, problem solved. So whatever it does, if you have the accelerator pedal positioning sensor codes like I do on my truck, it stores it in the PCM. Because as soon as I plug my OEM, the original PCM back on, the ETC light come right back on, right back to a dead pedal. I did the same thing. I swapped it out, put the other one back on there, same thing. ETC light gone, pedal worked. So in the next day or two, my homeboy, back to the money, is gonna get his scan tool, which I believe programs the VIN number in the PCM, and we should be able to get old Blue back on the road. So with all that, keep living the dream, doing your thing, like and subscribe. Always drop your boy a comment. And if you have the ETC light on your truck and it's steady, it's not flashing, don't waste your time and money getting an accelerator pedal positioning sensor or a throttle body. Just have your PCM looked at. Like, that needs to be your first train of thought. So with all that, man, I'm rolling out. I got to go back to work. We'll shoot another video in a couple of days when homeboy gets me that scan tool. We'll reprogram that VIN number and the truck should be back on the road. But with all that, man, peace.